Welcome on back, everyone. Give me another episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we did rest our way to the dorm where we go and rest easily, and just to go ahead and take the moment of our time to go and take the grand tour, just to talk to each and one of these people in the city, because I see because there is too much to do around here in this whole city, because there's a lot of these new people that we gotta go talk to. So this next kid that we have not talked to is named Neon. So let's just see what's on her mind. Granddad can carry a great tune. I feel it's so cheery and breezy that when I hear it, like I can get through anything. Some people don't like it though. You can't defeat Mobius with music, they say, but I think that the world of Granddad. I want to help people who encourage others and not fight or hurt them.
Good to add more names.
Okay, yes, please. I mean, give me more infinity points. So I will gladly be needing a little of experience.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
That's all I can take. So let's go over with the discuss. And you know what? We should go ahead and finish the one that's called City of Clothing. So we should go and increase up 100 experience points. So as a closer we borrowed all that time ago, I guess if they were City of Made in the first place. Thinking about it, that means we might see people with the same outfit walking around. Wait, you don't think my style is not weird or anything, right? I wonder we did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't a time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city, people's perspective is not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of. You look fine, Noah. Don't let that Tyon muttering get you down. Say, what's about the Tyon's clothing? I need my attire to be functional, that it's entirely pointless to carry solely about its appearance. Wow, that's a pretty sensible, actually. A very Tyon approach. Well, we're on the subject, Tyon. There's something I wanted to say for a while now. What is it? Your scarf is deeply uncool. What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you. I knew it. You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser. Okay, so you tease Tyon way too much, my girl. You take this far too much. Okay, so we should go and check out scavenging. So this go lead to the next standard quest that we had to complete. So the city is full of things that I never heard of, and all of this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have a scavenger thing that like 11 parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than just a normal scavenging too. Outwitting both the Agnes and Canvas to get the stuff they need, not my idea of fun, and they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite but in a different way to the Monica Courts which fight on the front line. I assume that there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. What, like a little secret platoon? Hey, can we pay a visit to Naom wetlands ourselves? I would like to know more about these lost numbers. You're curious about the scavengers? A little. It seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand. They're probably pretty short-handed over there. At least the unit made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Well, regardless, it'll be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To Naom wetlands it is. Alright, so this is the one at the scavenger force. Alright, and let's go get that one done for someone sheets music.
I think we need to discuss
So
this.
we need to get all these two standard quests done. So about this sheet music that we found in the city, I give it a play and the melody made me really happy for some reason. It's so strange. It's completely different to all seer melodies. It looked like only half of the music is in the hero. I really like to know the rest. Someone in the city will have a drop it. Should we see if we can find who it belongs to? Yes, please. Okay, let's find somewhere with a plenty of people and try asking around. Okay, now this is the one that's called Counterpoint. Okay, so we got all two of these people discussed done and the one for the standard quest. So let's go ahead and press on B and go over to the main menu. So we want to go ahead and check in with some quests. Also, we not forget to check in with the Collectopedia cards. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so we got something for at Colony 4, which is Alessandra. So we get 100. So we get 15 affinity and 100 experience points.
That's all of them.
So that's how much we can take. So we won't go overdo it so much. So can we get something good? Okay, so we got something at Colony Tile. Okay, so we get 110 experience points.
Looking complete.
So we can still get that registered. And still, let's go get the one that's called Search Headgear.
Just had to persevere.
Alright, so we should probably get one of that. And we got the one that's called a Smart Protector.
It's looking complete.
Alright, well, let's go get that. Good job, Mikoko, mighty, and nature for blessing so great. Alright, and we get here is another white belt. Now that's a meal snug and toasty for cozy and warm. Alright, and I do see here, because our work here is done, so we don't have to go to Collectopedia card to take a look at what each character has something new. Okay, now all of these two are recommended on level 43 to 44. So I recommend that we go to the one that says counterpoint. So it says here, in attempting to play via the score, she pick up in the city, Mio discovered that it's unfinished. Ask around in the city to find out who wrote it. Okay, well, let's go and activate it. And we can go ahead and... Okay, so it seems like we are increasing up a lot of stars recently. Okay, well, we still have 1 star.
And how do we get to the war room?
Yeah, because there's a lot that we had to keep on doing here in this whole city, because we just gotta to put up our hard work to increase up all of our gauge and improve it into our affinity. So we're looking for the person who dropped the sheep music. Sorry, I've never seen it in my life. Oh well, thanks anyway.
Good to add more names.
Alright, now we got plenty more to go around here in this whole city. So we should probably keep on asking around town just to see what they know about these musical sheets. I mean, do you know who might have dropped the sheet music? Nope. Oh, thanks anyway.
Good to add more names.
Okay, so talking to this guy, Joliata, or is it, what is it, Joliata? I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. The elder is a lady I admire. Never a stronger woman I have seen. Her father and her spouse are together lost, yet still she is soldier on in stern command. As a daughter of the noble house of Doyle, I hope that I too climb into such a height. Alright, now let's go and view this map real quick. So you know what? Now there is something going on down here at the east. So there's another character that we could talk to, and her name is Corelli. So my mama got remarried, and then now it sounds like her new partner will be moving in with us soon. How would you guys feel if you were in my shoes? Great, I guess. What's remarried? So moms and dads they get married, but my dad went there and died, and my mom's got married again. That sounds way complicated. So complicated. I don't even know how to respond.
Good to add more names.
Well, I'm sorry for this kid lost. At least he got a new dad. Well, that makes him happy. But we'll go ahead and check what's upstairs. And there are several more of these people that we gotta go and question. So talking to Shania, you guys might fight with a whole bunch of different weapons, right? How do you find out which one suited you best? How? I guess that we just pick out the ones that we found easier to use. So why were you asking us about that then, Shinner? Or is it, sorry, Shinner? I just wanted to pick your brains. I can call pretty much any blade now. But you can't win being so flaky, right? I want you to settle on a weapon and get good at it. Then maybe someday I'll get to be an Ouroboros candidate like my dad.
Good to add more names.
Well, this kid got a long way to live in. But he got a lot to learn about the Ouroboros candidate before he take this opportunity to go and fully grow in his own strength to fully become one of the Ouroboros. So we could go talk to the Holist again. Do you know who might have dropped this music sheet? Sheet music? Not a clue. Sorry. No worries. Thanks anyway. Alright, so moving out of his whatever it is, I mean, this is some lab he got there. Alright, now moving out of here. So there are more but the two other people that we gotta keep talking to. So moving on to this city. So there is another guy that we have not talked to, and his name, okay, so this is Michiba. Okay, so this is the so Michiba is the one, or is it Michiba or Mishiba? Mishiba, I'm sorry. I'm saying Michiba, I'm not sure if is it Mishiba or Mishiba. I'm gonna have to look her up more if I don't understand these things. I mean, somehow I'm just getting used to these pronunciations of knowing people's names. So the city isn't without its own internal squattables. But as a Mishiba canteens, everyone is a valid customer. No matter your viewpoint or belief, all I want for you is to enjoy some delicious food. Speaking of, I recommend the Aqua Pazza City. It's a classic city cuisine.
Good to add more names.
Okay, now talking to his next no pun named Well. We're looking for the person who lost his sheet music. Do you have any idea who it might belong to? Well, all out of ideas, but can ask customers if they're missing it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so moving around this town, talking to Neon. Excuse me, we're trying to find the person who dropped his sheet music. Oh, that's Granddad. I can't believe he's been dropping things in the middle of the streets again. You can't keep doing this. Would you mind introducing us to him? That we actually quite delight to meet him. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can help me find him. Knowing Granddad, he's probably standing on a bridge and somewhere wearing himself sick. Thank you. He's really hard to talk to. Okay, now we have to go and talk to this guy named Boomer. Okay, so he's right down south. So we'll go talk to Boomer right now. Excuse me. There you are. Granddad, you dropped your sheets of music again. You can't just say you can't write the good music and throw everything away. Wait, you wrote this piece? We want to know how the rest of it went, so we came up looking for you. It's such a lovely melody. I'd love to be able to play it all the way through. Okay, well, go for it, Mio. Oh, wait, she can't do it? Okay, now we realize Boomer is shy and can't say anything. Did he hear me? I think he wants you to go with him. Well, he looks kind of shy, doesn't want to say anything. Okay, so let's go talk to Bro. Bro, how's it going, dude? You already know this, but Agnes and Kavitz have been fighting forever. And we've been living in so that we escaped the notice of Agnes, Kavitz, and Mobius for just as long. I think it's about time we stop living this way, don't you? I couldn't agree more. Now, let's just stick with Boomer and see where he's going. Well, no time like the present. I mean, he's just walking kind of slow. And he couldn't keep up. Well, he's just walking a little bit slower. So, talking to May. So you find out what it is that you're looking for in the end. That was the last thing that my brother Yu would say to me. He made up his mind to head out on that important mission with Guernica, but he never came back. It's hard losing someone important. My brother was a fighter. He was prepared to do what he had to for his family, but that doesn't make me miss him less. Okay, very fair, very. Okay, so still, I mean, we still gotta keep trailing with Boomer. So I'm guessing that's all of each people that we talk to in this whole town. So we keep following Boomer, and he'll take places to wherever he go. But man, this guy can't run. I mean, if only he just like, you know, if only he just pick up the pace more. All right, come on, move it, Boomer, move it. Keep going. Well, I don't know where he's going exactly, so it felt like that we had to go follow him. But you know what? Fine, let's just go ahead and walk, not run. I mean, in case he doesn't want to keep up, then we could just follow him. So we just go and follow Boomer, and we just go and see where the music sheets are. Okay, so that's the most important goal is that we had to figure if we have found the right sheet for the music. Okay, so talking to Sons, have you seen the founders of statue yet? The statue that got made of the people who originally built the city. Here's a question for you: who do you think is the coolest of them? Maybe even the one on the far left. Oh, so that's what you're into, huh? For me, I guess it would be a second from the right.
Good to have more names.
Okay, so continuing on, trailing along with Boomer. Okay, so we just stick with him, and we'll see where he's going. Well, it seems like this whole entire city have a lot of kids gathering in the sanctuary of this whole town. Such pretty music. But now I dig it. Getting groovy. I think Granddad enjoyed himself. We have fun playing together too. Pretty different from your off-scene tunes, in it? Feels a lot more jaunty. It's true, but a simple act of listening makes you feel connected to everyone around you. How bizarre. Manana would like to listen again. I'd like to write something like that one day too. You will? I'm sure of it. Okay, well, what if this awkward cutscene we're looking at here? I mean, like last time, I mean, we already saw because of what's going to happen. I mean, Mio and Noah are like hitting the lawn quite smoothly. So I'm pretty curious because these two characters, Mio and Noah, are going to kiss in the end. I'm pretty sure of it. So the partial score was written by Boomer. So Noah, Mio, and Boomer joins the performance of the piece that left a melodious marker on the city.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so we are increasing half of the gauge. Alright, well, that's a lot more that we can take on. So, it seems like we're done here, you guys. So, we just saw one of the standard quests. So, next time on the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to go and get this last standard quest done, which is called the Scavenger Force. So, we'll go ahead and get one of this standard quest done. And while we got that done, so we'll go ahead and like start our way back to the war room at the Praetorium Hill. So that is where we go and wait for Monica at the meeting room, or whatever we call it. So whatever we call it, the meeting or war room, it makes quite the difference. But it's a different way because the game used to call it the war room, but more about a meeting room. But we'll go ahead and see to it on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be on staying tuned on the next video. So Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles free, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up and notified when my new and awesome videos on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of you just read the description of film down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. We read my step by step just to help get you on started on support my channel and prep the series. So that's going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles free. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on the next video.